Championship Grooners! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm the Running Guru and welcome to another edition of the Running Guru Show. And in this show, I'll be talking about Berlin Marathon 2018. But first, here's a bit of music.
The winner takes it all.
Oh yes, Grooners, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. But first, before I go into the Berlin Marathon 2018, I have to give a really big heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you based on my last vlog. Yeah, bad news, shit happens in the build up to Chicago Marathon, but it's completely out of my control what happened. But I am so touched and it makes me feel really good knowing you guys are watching this and have a big heart. And I love producing these shows for you guys, amazing audience that you are, and I loved each and every comment and the likes, thumbs up. I know some of you said it's a bit odd giving a thumbs up on bad news, but I do appreciate the support and I'm really, really eternally grateful. And I hope to continue with this wonderful show for each and every one of you. So thank you all so much for that. And if you are new to my channel, I'd really love it if you give the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. So let's crack on with Berlin Marathon 2018. Winner takes it all. So yes guys, Berlin Marathon 2018, it is considered, of all the marathon majors, maybe all the marathons in the world, it is considered the fastest course in the world. After all, there's been 10 world records set there. So who's going to win? And there's all talk about a new world record will be set on this Sunday. So it's going to be an epic race. And one day I'll be hopefully running the Berlin Marathon as well. But a big message goes out to one of my fellow YouTubers who will be racing this Sunday at the Berlin Marathon, and that's the PB runner, the plant-based runner. Good luck to you, chap. I know you're going to be amazing. And maybe you'll sing some Donald Race Your Trousers and all that, and yeah, William Wallace and all that. Yeah. I know. I'm sure those of you who do follow PB running will get that particular joke. But yeah, our Scottish friend will be running the Berlin Marathon, where he hopes to get a qualifying time for Chicago Marathon, which I'll be racing in 3 weeks' time. Having seen his training runs and so on, I have every confidence in you that you will get a Chicago Marathon qualifying time. And who knows, as I'm wearing this Boston Marathon, you may even get a Boston Marathon qualifier for the following year after next year. I think you can still apply. If you get a Boston qualifier time this Sunday, if there's still places for next April's marathon, you can still apply for Boston Marathon. So a big shout out to all the Boston. It is Boston Marathon week this week as well. I know it's so much going on, isn't it? Yeah, it is Boston Marathon qualifying week this week. So they've had the submissions of those who are quicker than 20 minutes to the qualifying time. They've also had 10 minutes. And I think today, Friday, is 5 minutes within it. And if there's still any places, it will open up again Monday next week. So if you do have qualifying times, I think it's first come, first serve on the Monday. But good luck to each and every one who's going for the Boston Marathon 2019 as well. So swiftly moving on. I know there's a lot of build-up and so on and so forth. Swiftly moving on to the Berlin Marathon this Sunday. So yes guys, Berlin Marathon 2018. As I mentioned, 10 world records have been set at the Berlin Marathon for the men's race at marathon distance. So there's all talk, I mean, the field that they've got there, there's three guys. There's three guys who've got amazing times, and they're all going to be gunning for to beat the new world, try and get a new world record at this race. There's all talk that at the end of the day, it's those who enter or those who've invited, whatever it is. There's something about Berlin, maybe they can pull in the big names or whatever that are going to go for it. And this year it's I mean, there's all talk. Obviously there's the main man who we all believe that, and lots of people believe that he will break the world record. But just to give you a bit of background, I've made some notes, so I'm going to refer to my notes because these numbers are really important. Yeah, really important. So if I look down at my notes, right, the current world record is held by Dennis Cometto, and the world record is 2 hours, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. Yeah, 2 hours, 2 minutes and 57 seconds. So the three guys, there's three guys who are in the field who are going to be going for this. Wilson Kipchoge, yeah, tremendous runner, and his current record time is 2 hours, 3 minutes and 13 seconds. So he's thereabouts. Then we've got the main man, Eliud Kipchoge, who won London Marathon, and he's aiming to win Berlin Marathon. His time is 2 hours, 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Yeah, it is just seconds between these guys. And third, but not least, is Zerese Tedeschi. Apologies if I've mispronounced any of these names. Obviously people mispronounce my name, it's a bit of a mouthful, but apologies if I've pronounced any of these names. But Zerese has got the half marathon world record of 58 minutes and 23 seconds. And these three guys, I tell you, if they're racing toe to toe and they're going to be going for it, all talk is that the world record from Dennis Kimetto will be broken. Who will break it? I'd love to hear your comments below. Leave your comments below of who do you think will win it, and of those who you think will win it. There are other people in the field. If you know any of the other runners apart from those top three that's been mentioned in all the press, who else do you think could be in the mix for winning the race, and what time do you think they'll win that race? Do you think they'll break that world record? Leave the comments below. And I say it's between Wilson Kipchoge, Eliud Kipchoge and Zerese Tedeschi. Between those three guys, they say one of those three will win it. What time? I'd love to hear your feedback. As with London Marathon, my money was on Eliud Kipchoge. He went on to win London Marathon. My money's on Eliud Kipchoge to win the Berlin Marathon as well. Will he break the world record? I believe he will. I don't know what time exactly, but I believe he will break the world record at Berlin this Sunday. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you think, your times of who will win Berlin Marathon and what time they'll live in it. So leave it in the comments below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I'll be doing an update of what's been happening with the Chicago Marathon. So yes, there's so much going on here on this channel. So if you are new, I'd love for you to subscribe and leave your comments below. Join in. It's a happy, positive channel that I've got here. I do love my running, and I'm really looking forward to taking part in Chicago. As I say, one year I will run Berlin. Who knows? Maybe next year. I don't know. I think the qualifying time, even for someone of my age, I think the qualifying time is sub 2:55. I can't remember for men. 2:55, irrespective of age. I think it tips over at age 60. I'm not quite there, so maybe I need to wait till I'm 60, but who knows? So I'm going to be one day probably qualify. I hope I can get into the Berlin Marathon one day and race it myself. But as I say, it is classed, of all the marathon majors, it's classed as the fastest in the world. But people do argue it's only the fastest because the fastest runners turn up at Berlin Marathon. They don't go to the other marathons. I don't know, what are your thoughts on that? So I'd love to hear from you, but whatever's going to happen, it's going to be a brilliant race. I hope the weather holds out. I think last year it was a bit drizzly cold, but I think that may have been good racing weather as well. I don't know. So leave your comments below. Yeah, down there in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you at the next vlog. So keep these positive flows and energies going. So wherever you are, whatever you do, keep on, yeah, running. Keep it going, guys. That's it, guys. That's it. All done. All done. So as I said earlier, very best of luck to fellow YouTuber PB runner. Go for it, man. You know you can do it. Yeah. And good luck to each and every one of you racing on Sunday. All the very best. Love you all. See you soon.